in every religion of a child being raised by not his legitimate mother. Moses is an example. Moses in Christianity and Islam, he's a big example that he was raised in a different house, in the house of Pharaoh, and his actual parents weren't even aware that their child is being raised somewhere else. So that is a big example. Hindu tradition में भी है वो example आपका. So it is not that के ऐसा है नहीं है, ऐसा exist नहीं करता, हम उसे बस accept करने को तैयार नहीं. That's the reason. हम उस चीज़ को अपने ग्रंथों में, अपने religious books में पढ़ते हुए तो बहुत हमें अच्छा लगता है, because that child or that person turned out to be a religious or a spiritual person for you. लेकिन हम उसे एक्चुअल लाइफ में अपनी आंखों के सामने होते हुए देखना नहीं चाहते. So that for me is kind of hypocritical.
By the very young Sahar Sharma from India, Carriers of Life is a very unique and very special film, which is all about the controversies behind surrogacy and the expectations that exist in Indian society and how they affect different people, regardless of whether it's traditional cisgender birthing through parents who are not able to be the biological parents, or whether it's gay couples who intend to adopt for motives of love. And it really covers the different barriers that people face when making that decision, and the divisions that lie between the decision that has been made and the ability to actually carry through with surrogacy and the adoption of a child. It's an incredibly touching film. It delves quite deeply into the individual emotions that are experienced going through the process of surrogacy. It also covers the expert point of view of what is expected or allowed in India in comparison to other countries. It's an emotional film, certainly for anyone who has been through or is about to go through the surrogacy experience, and yet it is extremely informing and insightful, and it can really help provide with any other parent with a deeper understanding of the process and the emotional baggage that the process carries. Surrogacy has its controversies. It is better accepted in some countries than it is in others, and yet it's a very normal way for parents to experience raising a child through unnatural means. It's an important topic that doesn't get spoken about sufficiently, certainly in some countries, and this is a very justifiable exposure which does provide a diversity of approaches and a diversity of intentions behind surrogacy and the process and the outcome. Having children is something that for some people is incredibly important, and some people who are told that they cannot pursue that, it can be very life-altering. It can be very life-altering. This is a film that sheds light on the issues and, in a sense, provides hope for aspiring parents or for people who are about to go through the surrogacy process. And it tells people that it is possible, no matter who you are. Make sure that you're doing it the right way and that you're taking the right advice. But it is possible, and you can enjoy being a parent, and you can be a very successful and loving parent. So thank you very much, Sahar, for making such an important short film. I think it's going to be eye-opening for everyone that watches it, especially if they have a direct connection with the theme.